5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Excuse me, I mean, the name's Bond. James Bond. It's called a lance. Hello.
Did you see the gun show? I heard they had the Top Gun.
Legit Q at Maddie'sMovieMix.com.
Slugheads.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, folks, we're back.
On a Wednesday night.
It is live, 8:30, Maddie's Movie Mix, and we are going to react to A Quiet Place. You haven't seen the original?
No. Or the sequel. Surprising.
Or the sequel? Yeah. We're apparently delayed just a little bit, but I don't know if you can see on the screen behind us. That's your indication. Are we like we're on, but are we delayed a little bit?
Yes.
We had an internet freak out.
On there.
Yeah, isn't that fun?
Now you're itching your nose.
So anyway, at least I'm not picking it this time.
We can just watch that. I can just give a reaction.
See, this is how knuckleheady we are, but at any rate, we appreciate you joining us. Hey, I got to tell you something. I looked at analytics yesterday. So we had 296 unique viewers in the last week on YouTube alone.
That's crazy.
It's pretty good for having 51 subscribers. So Thank you very much. We appreciate that. That means we're growing. That means that you're kind of liking what we're doing. And we're just having fun. We also had an average view of like I can't remember what it was, 4 minutes and some seconds out of those 296 unique views. So that's fantastic. So we're going to keep up the work. You got to give us a thumbs up. You got to hammer the like button, as we say.
We don't even have a hammer.
I know that hammer in the video is not. I do not own it. My son owns it.
Oh, crazy.
But yeah,
we'll have it for next week. When you say hammer, I'm going to be ready.
All right. I should have worn my hammer shirt that you got me. Yeah. So, but at any rate, so do you know much about this? John Krasinski that we talked about, he
was the one that he directed it, and his wife is so I know kind of the story around it.
Okay.
But the idea, so Quiet Place, to me, got to stay silent. You know what happens in silence is those jump scares. And so that's like part of the reason I was like, no, this is going to be a movie that's going to be built around jump scares because
not for Tyler
to talk, and all of a sudden you're going to see this rabid thing attack a human, and I'll be peeing my pants. And I'm not ready for that type of commitment.
Make sure you let us know what seat you're in so that we don't know one sits in
the
it.
Theater has a catheter with the seat I normally sit in, so it's prepped.
You go to one of those places.
That's right. Let's go to the hospital.
Should we get into it?
Let's do it. Amen.
Get rid of the cats right away, dude.
That cat, I hope, dies.
I'm sure it will. See right there, it's gone.
No, so here's the thing: cats don't die.
It's all those lives.
See, those things are creepy. The cat's still alive. Sacrifice.
We have to get out of the city.
No getting out.
Dark Knight Rises.
That's right. Oh, we like him. Oh, you knew that was coming.
See, this is what I'm saying. Like the jump scares. Like
We're dying. Now I'm all New York. I'm wearing nothing.
No.
Right. You know that's gonna make a noise now. That would never make. Oh,
This is the perfect time to sacrifice the
Predictable.
cat.
predictable. Now they're breaking through the glass and making all that noise, but they're not going and attacking
What's he
each
doing with
other.
them?
Peacock is the exclusive
Oop.
streaming
Oppenheimer.
winner of 7 Academy
I wasn't
Awards.
7
paying
Academy
attention and doing my
Awards.
job.
Ooh, look.
Yeah, we're gonna review Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Yeah, it's good.
This kind of reminds me of what they did with The Purge. I guess I don't know what the sequels are.
Have you've seen The
I've
Purge?
The Purge.
That does not seem
I've seen
like
the second Purge.
a style
Maybe
of
the third
yours.
Purge. Well, here's what got me into that is I love politics. Fascinate me. I don't like politics, but the concept of politics is a very fascinating thing to do films on. And so The Purge, when you're just like, boom,
Yeah.
no government, it's a very interesting concept.
Right.
And so that's what hooked me. Not the whole murdering aspect of like, oh, we can kill anyone. But it's like,
Only for 12 hours. I mean, that's limited.
Yeah. So I did like those films. And I liked the sequel because it was like, let's show from like a poor part of it, but let's also show it from a rich part of it.
Yeah,
So that was
absolutely.
well done.
Yeah. Not this on screen, but the A Quiet Place. It's not at all like that,
Oh, I'm
by the
sure.
way.
Yeah. But the concept
But
of like, let's do different perspectives. And,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
origins and stuff
exactly.
like that.
Yeah. I do like that they're going to do an origin story. However, I would like to see John Krasinski in it and his family again. I know
How-
that the kids are older, obviously, from when the original was, but it'd be kind of cool to see that. Maybe they'll do that.
So how long has like the whatever these things have been around in the original Quiet Place?
Well, Quiet Place 2, I think, came out during the pandemic,
Okay.
during all the lockdowns.
Sorry.
So,
The time frame from day one to
it
where
said
the-
400 and some odd days, didn't it? From the
Okay.
other movies. Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
the
not
other
bad at
movies
all.
were like, a year and a half or something, I
Yeah.
want to say. Yeah.
That's doable.
Sorry, I misunderstood.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's
Very
normal.
Easily to be misunderstood. Understandable. Yeah, it would be nice to join.
Did you see Unsung Hero that we posted today?
No.
I put in the beginning that we were just chatting.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Where you're like music songs or whatever it was.
See, the thing is,
We're
you're
making
so
fun of you.
smooth of going straight into
I know.
the talking. And
I
then
told you I was gonna leave it in there.
there's perspective of like, are we starting? Is it like, no. So if I ever seen discombobulated at the beginning of films or recordings, it's like I just don't know.
Yeah, because I sneak it
We
in.
have fun. Yeah.
Yeah, it's conversation. Hey, by the way, if you're new to this channel, if you're looking for some like real critical foul language, just got to tear everything apart, shut the front door, get in the car and go somewhere else, because you're not going to get that here. It's conversation on what we like and don't like, and it is a mix, but we're not like we're not trying to slam people for their art per se. I mean, we have our opinions, we have our political opinions, we have all of those things. That's part of a conversation that you have in everyday life. So that's what you're going to get here.
The only time you'll see us fight is when we start talking about Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons, it's on.
Whatever.
It is on. One of the most
The
awful
sequels coming.
CGI and all that. It was awful.
You're
Yeah,
wrong.
it
On
was
so many
awful.
levels.
It was better on a small screen, about like that big,
That's
and
what she
it was
said.
it was doable. So last week was the same thing.
It was.
You were your mind was
Yeah, in the gutter.
in the gutter. You might get some of that here, but anyway.
We might
What
Get your gutters checked.
so
it.
we've been I was gonna say we've been banging out the podcast, but then you'd probably make
That's
a
also
comment
what she
about
said.
that.
That's right.
The
Getting pretty quick.
we've got we got 2 of them today.
Someone think it's hard.
Unsung Hero posted today, and the Fall Guy posted today. You're gonna try. You're just getting yourself. You're not getting me.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm laughing at you,
That's
but
fine. I'm on the side of the table. Having a good time.
I
Feel
keep,
free to hop
keep-
on over whenever you want.
exactly. Good
Yeah,
stuff.
Unsung Hero, great film.
It was a great film. So that posted today. We posted the Fall Guy just a
Great
little bit
film.
ago. Yeah, that was another
Emily
fun
Blunt.
one. Right.
That
We're
was
gonna it's kind of interesting. I was looking at what was coming out in theaters and stuff. We were looking at like non-stop through the summer.
Yeah.
But there's going to be a stop here. Not a stop, but it's going to be there's going to be a little bit of a break of what I would say we're thinking were going to be good films.
Yeah.
But what moved and changed? I didn't like write it down, so
didn't either.
but
I didn't barely pay
At any
attention.
rate.
Inside Out 2 is coming out soon. I'm
Yeah.
excited about that one.
yeah.
And we're so good at reviewing animated
And
films.
it's yeah, I know. We
We gotta
whatever.
figure it out. We'll get a
We
formula.
we do have to figure it out, but at any rate, that is what it is. It's fun.
It is.
Have fun with
Despicable
us.
Me
Get
4.
involved. Yeah, that's going to be coming out
Yeah, it
too.
is.
When is that?
What's that?
When is that?
I don't know. It's coming out this summer.
Okay.
This is coming out in June. Not this, because it's gone.
Quiet Place, right?
Place.
Yeah. Whatever they said it's coming out, I guess. But
Yeah, but there will be a
yeah,
little-
it's going to be a little bit. There's going to be some, good stuff.
You know what
but
I'm excited for? We're doing the Harry Potter series.
yes,
as,
we're going to do all 8 of them.
Titanium Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'm super excited about that.
We need to rank those at the end.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like do a whole separate video
Yeah.
and rank them.
Absolutely.
I already
Great.
posted what I think is right now currently before watching them again is my
Prisoners.
favorite. Yeah.
Yeah.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Molly Porter.
That one's pretty good too, and I was actually going back and forth with that in my mind. But I really am a Gary Oldman fan.
He is fun.
He's really good,
Yeah.
and so that kind of actually really got me into the movies.
Yeah.
Was that one? So,
Yeah.
but we'll see at the end of all
We
8.
watch
And see
Sirius
what
in order.
Sirius what?
Sirius Black.
Sirius Black?
Yeah, he's the one. That's what happens in the 5th film.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Then people just start dying from the 5th movie on.
I know.
Sirius, then you got Elvis, and then you got Voldemort dies in the last film.
Unbelievable.
That's crazy. You know, you said the first
Snape.
time. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, talk about tear jerking.
Oh man.
memories.
Yeah. You were just a
Bunch
little
of
kid.
spoilers, by the way. And this is not even working, but spoiler alerts out. But if you haven't seen these films,
Yeah, they've been out a
That's on
while.
you.
So we done?
I think so.
Thanks for joining us. We appreciate you. We will see you next Wednesday live where we will make more foolish statements.
Of course. I don't know.
Is that all you got?
Peace.
So it's done. It's done.